it's yours. It's yours. All yours.
Anyway, he would have come straight back as he said he was going to.
Well, what makes you so sure?
And what happened to the briefcase? Morrison has disappeared, and his disappearance is now the subject of an official inquiry.
No more games, Mr. Hellman. No more hide and seek. It's time we talk money. Well, then where did Collier get it from?
I would have thought that quite obvious, Mr. Priest. From another buyer. That's right.
Who?
I've no idea.
The woman?
What woman?
The woman who was at your little get-together last night wearing the necklace. Or is she part of your setup?
I don't know what you're talking about. What necklace?
The necklace that was lifted with the sapphires. That necklace.
A woman wearing this was at my party last night?
Yes, it was she who pointed me in the direction of Morrison.
What's her name?
Well, we didn't introduce ourselves. It was only a brief meeting, but informative. Now, are you saying she's not tied in with you?
In no way. Look, I told you, I bought nothing from Collier or Morrison.
Well, then she has to be the competition, or part of it at least. You'd no idea she was at the party?
None whatsoever.
She must have been invited.
Not necessarily. And even if she was, with so many people there, and since you don't even know her name, well, what was she like?
Beautiful.
Well, that description could fit any number of women who were there, depending on your taste, of
No,
course.
I mean, really beautiful, outstanding. A collector's item.
In that case, I'm sorry I missed her.
Collier. David Collier went to the police with some cock and bull story about a beautiful woman he met in the bar at the Curium Palace Hotel.
Helene.
You know about that?
Well, of course.
How?
David Collier told me when he came to see me to ask for my help in finding Morrison.
Then you agreed?
Naturally. In my own interest. Because from what David Collier told me, it seemed that Morrison was the man I had to deal with.
But then maybe Collier wasn't having the police on. Maybe it wasn't all fantasy and this bit about the woman was true. Maybe there's Helene of his. And this woman I spoke to at the party last night are one and the same person. Maybe even Collier brought her to the party.
No, he came alone.
Okay, he came alone, but it's still a possibility, isn't it?
A possibility. Now, this woman, whoever she is, she bought the sapphires from Barry Collier. Is that what you're suggesting?
Well, she had the necklace, so it's obvious, isn't it?
Well, if she did, she cheated him.
And you wouldn't have done.
No, Mr. Priest, I wouldn't have. My offer would have been a fair one, as always. And the necklace, you think that she got that from Morrison?
Yes. For free. An even bigger cheat.
Charming. She seems to be a great person to do business with. And a dangerous one.
Dangerous?
Oh, you said it yourself. She pointed you at Morrison.
Yes. locked me right onto him.
Why? Hadn't that question occurred to you? What did she have to gain? Well, there can only be one answer to that, can't there? As far as she was concerned, Morrison had outlived his usefulness. And if she was finished with him, it has to be because he had already told her everything she needed to know. He may even have drawn a map for her, pinpointed the location of the tomb. Yes, you do that, Mr. Priest. You check. Because you never know, the cupboard might be bare.
If you're thinking of putting your two heavies on my tail, forget it, for their sakes and for yours. You'd have to pay the funeral expenses.
Even if someone hasn't already got there ahead of you. The lady, Helene or whoever, she's still a threat.
We can take care of her?
We? Oh, no, Mr. Priest. This is your problem for you to solve any way you see fit. You see, I am not an executioner. I have a different function. I am merely a receiver. Admittedly, I have a somewhat unsavory reputation, but I do not kill. It's an unbreakable rule.
I see. But dealing with killers, I don't imagine you have any scruples about that.
None whatsoever. I do it all the time.
Okay. So I handle it alone. Just be ready to pay out when the time comes, sir.
I will be. To whoever delivers the goods. Oh, Mr. Priest, haven't you forgotten something? Your bonus. David Collier's pension.
Hello, Electricity Authority. Yes, I'd like to report a fault, please. You speak English? Yes, I'd like to report a fault, please.
Calimera. Early? No, I've been here for over an hour. No problem. No, nothing. Just the same, I'm going to Papos. So I shall want my car now. Now, please. Excuse me. I would like to see Professor Stiliano, please.
I'm sorry, but he's not here. He's working at the Palace of Dionysus.
Καλωσορίζετε. Κοπιάστε, κοπιάστε.
Ευχαριστώ.
Σας ήρθε η Κύπρος.
Excuse me. Where will I find Professor Stiliano?
Yes?
Professor. Excuse me, Professor. I'm sorry to disturb you, Professor, but Inspector Dimas, Monsieur, please. Forgive me.
What can I do for you, Inspector?
Professor, do you know what this means? Where on Cyprus will I find it?
Where indeed, Inspector?
Knight to Queen's Bishop 3.
No word from priest.
No.
So maybe he's been cleaned out, huh?
Maybe.
Bishop to knight 5.
Pawn to King 3.
Could be tangled with the opposition and they came out on top.
Oh, I doubt it. There's so little natural justice in this world.
Pawn to bishop 4.
If Mr. Priest should return to do business with me, you will watch him very closely, understood?
Understood.
Even if she hasn't done so already, the Queen might move against him and take him off the board for us.
Well, then it'd be her game. You'd end up with nothing.
Well, not necessarily. Remember our friend, David Collier. Useful pieces, pawns.
Well, well. If it isn't Harry Lambos, the helpful barman.
You are surprised to see me, Mr. Collier?
Yes, you could say that. But then you've been a constant surprise to me since our first meeting. Not working at the Korean Palace today.
Oh, but Helene told me she had explained.
Yes, she did. She explained some things, more or less. But if you were to come with me now and talk to Inspector Dimas...
Oh, but I cannot. You know that.
Yes, but what I don't know is why.
No questions. Not today. Today it is festival.
Yeah, maybe, but just the same.
Soon, I promise you. Soon all your questions will be answered. But today we celebrate, huh? Come. 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 See? You're in good company. People with troubles, all kinds of trouble. But now they celebrate, as you must also, while you can.
What are we celebrating?
Ah, my friend, life. Life! Come.
Are you alone?
On this day, here in Paphos, no one is alone.
No, what I meant was, did you come here with anyone?
Oh, who did you have in mind?
Well, Basilios, for example.
Helene, for instance?
Love hath an island, and I would be there. Love hath an island, and nurtureth there for men the delights, the beguilers of care. Cyprus loves island, and I would be there. In Paphos she dwelleth, and wealth cometh there. Greetings, Englishmen.
So, what do you know? Another friend. If that's the right word. Basilios, the philosopher. And poacher, too, from what I've been told.
My child, this is a man who did not drink until he met me, but who has always liked women and enjoyed them, eh, Englishmen?
This is a very special occasion for you. All this wine. And all for free. And you're obviously planning on lighting some more small flames in the darkness.
I remember! Good! You are learning, Englishman, you are learning!
Maybe you can add to my knowledge and tell me some things I need to know.
I will tell you only this. Take whatever pleasure and happiness you can find, and wherever you can find it, time is your one true enemy, friend. Time. So do not waste it.
Interest you? Helene?
She's a very attractive woman.
Yes. Isn't she?
How well did she know my brother?
Oh, very well. Even the secrets of his heart. That bothers you?
No, why should it?
Perhaps she knows other secrets too. Go to her. This is your day, and hers. Share it. Savor it. Because tomorrow, well, who can say? Go.
If I turn round and then look back again, will you still be here? Well, that's an improvement. And if you don't run out on me again, when the day is over and we say goodbye, what then?
You may have learned something. But only if you don't ask any questions.
You realize, apart from your name, I know nothing about you? Not even where you live?
I was born here in Paphos. This is my island. Come.
Where are we going?
To another place. Another time. This is part of what I wanted to show you.
It's beautiful.
What you saw today, that is Cyprus as it is now. The Cyprus of the 20th century. A small island in a vast sea.
Your island?
Yes. My island. My home, which I love very much, and is always in my heart, wherever else I may be. But once, it was different. Once, my island was one of the anchors of the world. The garden of civilization. Long ago. Long ago. Once, when I was young and came to this place... David? David, what is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Just for a moment, I thought I heard...
What?
Voices?
What did they say?
I don't remember. Did you hear anything?
No.
Echoes, perhaps? I'm sorry, what did you say? One question. Why did you bring me here?
So that you might learn something of our history. See it, feel it, hear it even.
Is that the only reason?
No. I wanted us to be alone. Is that not what you wanted too?
Helene?
Where are you?
Over here.
Helene!
Your friend Haralambos tells me you knew Barry very well. Even the secrets of his heart. That's how you put it.
And he was telling you the truth. I did know your brother very well. Especially the secrets of his heart. But we were never lovers, if that makes a difference.
It does. Was a good idea of yours coming here.
Yes. I think it was.
Not now, my friend.
Isn't the sea wonderful?
I danced with you once on a beach like this, at the water's edge.
Did you?
You're not going to believe this, but the electricity's not working.
It doesn't matter. Do you have candles?
Yes, I think so.
So then by candlelight. What could be better?
It was a marvelous meal. Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. But I deserve no thanks. Such simple things, and no cooking involved. Sadly, though, no coffee.
Doesn't matter. No, I'll do that. You relax. Make yourself comfortable. Would you like a brandy?
Thank you, no. Not for me. Not now. But I'll pour one for you, shall I?
Later.
Fireworks. And up above them, all those stars. It's been a very special day.
Well, how is she this morning? Well, Maria, you've had all night in a cell to think about it, so? What do you have to say to me now?
I don't know what you want from me.
Honesty?
You are saying that I'm not honest?
Frankness, then.
I have already told you.
Only what you wanted to.
I don't know what you know.
I believe you do. The day before yesterday, when you came to me, I believe there were some details which you left from your story. So now, I want you to repeat everything Eric Morrison ever told you. Everything. No. You still have nothing to add. Oh, very well. I can wait. And we have plenty of accommodation.
Treasure. He said they had found treasure in a cave.
Where?
I don't know.
If you hold anything back from me now...
I don't know, and that is the truth. Eric did not tell me where.
Very well, then. Where did they find it then, and when?
Look, Eric said they stumbled on it just like that some time ago.
They? Who are they?
Eric. And Barry Collier.
Yes, gone.
That is all. Except that Barry Collier had sold 2 of the jewels which were in the cave for 50,000 pounds.
Who to?
Eric said he never knew who the buyer was, and that before Barry Collier could tell him, he was murdered.
Morrison told you? that Collier was murdered.
Well, he said his death was not an accident.
Accidental death. Yes. Yes, as I accepted it to be. As perhaps too many deaths have been accepted as accidents, huh?
He also said that twice somebody had tried to kill him, once when he was with Barry Collier's brother. But I told you this when I came to see about Eric. They would have made a fortune out of the treasure that they found.
All working on a construction site. And Martin Priest is a liar. Lock her up.
But I did nothing!
Precisely. You did nothing. Which in itself is a crime. Oh, I know. There's no justice in this world, is there? Lock her up.
Call for you. It's Collier.
What you want?
He wouldn't tell me. Says he wants to talk to you.
Morning, David. Your what? What exactly? What have you found? Oh, I see. No, of course not. I quite understand. Well, it's much better, but where? Oh, sure, that's no problem. Well, I don't know, in about 45 minutes or so? Right, I'll see you there.
to be.